Dude, you suck at this game.
Whatever, man.
Hello everybody, this is Awesome Sauce, and welcome to another Let's Play Challenge. This time we're going to be taking on Super Meat Boy. A game that I've been dying to play for a long time. Finally got it at half-price books of all places for like $5. So yeah, I've been wanting to play this for a while. I have gotten a chance to take a couple looks at it. I've been playing it a little bit. This is a game that Kyle says that he'll never try. And I must say to him, I'm actually having a lot of fun with it, and I'm not usually a big fan of frustratingly difficult games. But, you know, hey, Kyle, you played Dark Souls and Demon Soul, so don't even, okay? Those are probably, like, some of the most difficult games ever, and you play them with relish, right? And look at me, you know? I've had this a day, and I'm, like, halfway through level 2. It's a good game. It's really, actually really fun. So, I mean, I've already made my judgment. I actually really like this game. I think the controls are fantastic. These are the introductory levels, so this isn't going to be much of a challenge. But I figure we'll see how many, like, I guess, A+ ratings or something I can get on like, the first level. And we'll judge it based on that, I suppose. Not the first level, but, like, the first world. We'll see how fast I can get through the first world. Hopefully it won't take longer than 10 minutes because my computer can't really... Like, the solid-state drive's pretty small for a drive. Kyle's like, you don't need a terabyte. Yeah, you do. I mean, you don't usually need a terabyte. Like, a normal person would need a terabyte, but if you're, you know, getting video, if you're getting obbies at freaking uncompressed levels, it's kind of ridiculous. They take up a lot of space. Yeah, I've been actually having some problems rendering. I thought it was my fan, and that was part of it. I was hitting really dangerous temps when I was rendering video. Not when I was using Xvid, not when I was using VDub to compress them, though, which is the weird thing. We'll head to the Warp Zone after. And we will be taking on, like, basically... I'll split this up if it needs to be. I want to take on the first world. This isn't so much a challenge to you guys as it is just me showcasing a game, so technically it's like a let's random. But I'm going to put the challenge tag on it anyway. Anywhoosies, like, as you can see, like, everything in this game is doable. A lot of the stuff on Super Meat World is really, really difficult, but it's in cheap ways, and, you know, those games, those particular ones weren't designed by the people who made up, you know, Super Meat Boy. So, honestly, I mean, I don't think that it's fair to judge them by that standard, because the Super Meat World levels just aren't made to the same caliber. A lot of these levels are, you know, frustratingly difficult sometimes, but all of it is doable, and you know, you blame yourself. You don't blame the gameplay when you lose, because the game is made, you know, so that it is winnable, you know. So, Kyle, I would definitely suggest you pick this up, or, you know, borrow it from me. It's really good thus far, and the controls are super tight. That's my first death. The controls are super tight, and really, really, you know, you get a lot of customized options and stuff in terms of your character, because they have a bunch of extra characters you can play as, and I'll take a look at that probably later. Yeah, you know what? We'll make this a Let's Random. This isn't a Let's Play Challenge. You guys probably already know that, but, you know. That's okay. That's okay. Well, yeah, because I'm, you know, you guys have seen the title already, and I haven't. I thought I was going to put a Let's Play Challenge on this. And it is a challenge, I suppose, but I kind of like to spend, you know, an episode or 3 on this, because it's a fun game. Like, it is really, really fun. I was surprised by how fun I thought it was, but for $5... Oh, fudge. Fudge. What the fuck am I doing? I was very surprised by the amount of fun I had with this. I bought it for $5 because, you know, what the balls just happened? Whoa. What the hell? Oh, I just hit one of those special warp zones. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, God. Shit. That's tough. Yeah, this is one of those special glitched out warp zones. Fuck. I lost all my lives already. They have warp zones in this game that give you extra levels in different styles. Like, for example, this one is done like... Did I unlock the warp zone for it? No. Maybe it's... No, it's not the Dark World, because the Dark World you're playing is Dr. Fetus. Dr. Fetus. Oh my god. That's so nasty. Maybe... How do I unlock it again? Do I have to die and then come back and try it again? Because this one is an exceedingly easy level, all things considered. Come on. Oh, man. Anywho's, yeah, I totally forgot about that. I've been watching the Let's Play by Psychedelic SA, Psychedelic Eyeball, really. And he's doing like a great, like really super informative Let's Play on it. You should check it out. I'll link to it or whatever. But yeah, I watched a little bit of that, and I was like, you know, maybe I need to try this. I mean, you know, it's famous for being super difficult, but you know, I'll give it a try. And usually I'm not down with like frustratingly difficult video games. They're not my thing. They kind of piss me off. Like a lot of the platformers these days have that bent, you know, to be like super, super hard. Or at least that's how they market themselves. Super Meat Boy being one of those. But this one seems... I mean, like, I realize, you know, I'm only on level 2 in my own playthrough here at home, which you guys haven't seen yet. My own playthrough, I'm only, like, yeah, a couple levels through. I'm on World 2, not level 2. This one's a bit hard. Yeah. Like, it's all timing, and once you have, like, a better, you know, grip on the controls, and that's literally what it's gonna feel like is... Shit. Shit. Like, it seems slippy, but it's actually really, really tight. Meat Boy's has pretty great controls once you get the hold of him. Let's see, look at that. Look at that, I did it, and it wasn't a big, you know, it wasn't a big, huge deal for me to do it. The fun comes in and when you're trying to get the special items, because, you know, you'll end up getting a lot of warp zones, which give you special characters, and bandages. Extra bandages unlock extra characters later on. Some of the warp zones unlock, like, you know, special characters in and of themselves, but you do have to beat them in 3 lives. The blue screen of death warp zones, I don't know how to unlock those at all. See, there's a warp zone up there. The blue screen of death warp zones I have no idea how those work. But yeah, the different warp zones, like, mime different gameplay styles from the olden days. They'll, well, not even gameplay styles. They'll mime different graphical styles. So you'll have the same basic controls, but you'll be playing, like... It'll look and feel like you're playing on a Game Boy or an SNES. It's pretty sweet. It's actually really, really fun. Oh, shit. I hate these ones where you have to take a leap of faith, and you don't really have to take a leap of faith. What am I doing? You don't really have to take a leap of faith with this one. It's just a matter of making the jumps properly. I like going up. I like going up that other way, just because I feel like it's, you know, faster. And if I'm trying to speedrun this level, that's what I do. But other than that, I mean, see, it's a really easy level, you know. That's a super simple level, but I was making it harder by trying to be fancy. What am I doing? That was just dumb. Well, ah, man. Gotta wait for the axe. Then jump over there. Huh? Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. I'm trying not to sound like Toby Turner here now. I don't want to be called a copycat. Have you guys noticed that? Like, a lot of Let's Players are being, like, called copycats? Because, I don't know, they're playing the same game as another Let's Player. I got news for you. That's what we all do. There are no original Let's Plays. Not even Kyle's Body Harvest Let's Play is original. Like, he's not the first one to do it on YouTube. And he's certainly not the first person to ever play the fucking game. You know? I mean, but we do get an insane amount of attention for that video. Because it is one of the only good Let's Plays of the game on YouTube. Just putting that out there, you know. Oh, God. Alright. No, no. Meow. See? Simple. Super simple stuff. But it's fun. I think I'll probably do... Okay, let's take on the warp zones. I got a little bit of time. I'll at least show you the warp zones. Ooh, that one's red now. Strange. That's the commander video level. I'll show you at least one of these. Because I have hit 10 minutes and I don't want the render to be super long. Of course, I was recording a little bit before I actually started. Often these are a lot harder than the actual Meat Boy levels, in my opinion. There are bandages that you can get in these as well. I find these to be a lot harder in some cases because there's usually a bandage up there, but I already got the bandage, so it doesn't matter. Shit. Come on. But like I was saying, these are sometimes quite a lot more difficult because you only get 3 lives per round. They do respawn. Your lives respawn after you defeat a round. So, like if I had lost an ass ton of lives, that was close. If I had lost an ass ton of lives, oh crap! See, it goes down. If I'd lost, all my lives there, I would have had to start the entire warp zone over. But it does save your warp zones, other than obviously the glitched warp zones, which you saw did not get saved. Sorry, Meat Boy, but warp girl's in another bandage zone. That was actually pretty quick. I bet I could. The commander video one's kind of hard. The special character warp zones get difficult because where am I? Oh god, this is Meat Boy. The special character warp zones get difficult because you're mastering a new control set that you haven't played with before. Often, like for example, Commander Video is slower, but he has this special ability that makes him more makes it easier for you to access certain types of level. Like if you're looking for a very specific bandage, one of the extra bandages, Commander Video can make your life a lot easier if you have a straight line to go on, and it's super hard with Super Meat Boy. The game is made for Meat Boy, obviously. See, these ones, luckily, the special character zones, you get infinite tries, just like in the Meat Boy zones. The game is made all for Meat Boy, other than these zones, obviously. Yeah, this isn't taking too long at all. I bet I could do a world of video, as long as I played it before. Readers. Yeah, so like I said, it's made for Meat Boy. Everything can be done with Meat Boy, but sometimes, you just need that extra bit of help, These are the Game Boy themed levels. They really introduce you to sort of every mechanic you could think of in the first level, which is fantastic. They don't change things up on you too much. Oh shit, this is that one. I might as well just die. I took too long. This one is timed. I don't know. I like the SNES ones. I'm not a huge fan of these Game Boy themed ones. I feel like sometimes they're too, not just simplistic, but simplistic in cheap ways. The difficulty is played out in more cheap ways than it is in most of the levels, which you'll find out later. I don't know. I don't know how long these episodes are going to be once I'm actually playing the game, playing parts that I haven't played before. If I do this as a Let's Play, let me know if you want to see it. Shit. If I lose, I'm not doing it again. I've already won, right? I've already won. Haha, bitch. Okay. And woo! And there you have it. Thanks, Meat Boy. Oh, noes. I'm actually a animal of some kind. I don't understand. Okay, and finally the boss. Little Slugger. This is very sad. It's kind of twisted. The game is kind of twisted. Oh, I love the forest. Oh no, it's Dr. Fetus. Oh no. Wouldn't this cook Super Meat Boy? I mean, come on. Let's be honest here. He's a piece of meat. What do you think I am? Just a piece of meat? Yeah. Oh god. And the level kind of starts without warning. It's not like, oh, you're fighting Dr. Fetus, the boss, It's like, oh shit, boss time. And you don't really, realize it until it happens. This boss is actually semi-easy. if you, you know what you're getting into. Oh, shit! I beat it the second try when I first did it. Apparently now I've lost all of that ability. My blood has splattered all of the sauce everywhere. Oh man, I thought I could land there. My bad, guys. I thought I was good at this game. No, I didn't. This game is hard. I mean, I'm not gonna mince words with you. It's just, it's not cheap hard most of the time. It's hard in a good way. It's hard in a way that makes you feel satisfied. Oh shit. What's up, bro? Oh man, I'm glad that didn't kill me posthumously. Post-levelly. I suppose killing posthumously is completely impossible. Sorry. Dr. Fetus, you know what, man? Fuck you. Hi, he says. Bandage girl, no! It'd be funny if he had like a butt crack. That's what I think every time I see that. Oh no, all the squirrels are dead. This is the most twisted thing about the game right here. Oh my god, so far. I'm sure there'll be more twisted things to come. We'll see if I can do another whole world in the second episode. Oh man, one of them lived, and his whole family's dead, which is, you know, good, right? Oh, poor guy.